Hello guys, I'm back to another Brawl video. Today we're doing Elspeth Sun's Champion, the rat version. That's a rat version, right? This the I was gonna say Bloom Borrow version. We're basically running a mono white control deck. We're running 42 lands, two of which being spell lands. As you can see, we have 0 creature because our only creature is a land. And the deck is mostly, we have a little bit of ramp, we have a bunch of Wraths, Sunfall, Day of Judgment, Fumigate, Doomscar, Farewell, Split Up, things like that, target removal, a little bit of taxation, Blind Obedience, land tax, ways to, Curse of Silence, ways to protect ourselves as well with Truce, Protection, Ghostly Prison, Sphere of Safety, and then a bunch of Planeswalkers to kind of try and close out the game. The idea is mainly to nullify opponent's removal because we don't have any normal creatures. Our creatures are going to be tokens from Elspeth, Indestructible Gideons, token from Emperor and Emperor. Mostly that. We also have an alternative win con in the approach as well. Other than that, not much else to be said. We supposed to be very, very good against creature-based decks. We are probably somewhat favored, if not just slightly favored, against other mid-range decks. And we are not going to talk about our control matchup because we're never going to face a control deck in this video. So this is going to be fine, like I said. Hopefully we're on the play. We're on the draw. Land tax is nice though. We'll kind of make up for them ramping so far ahead of us. Please don't have a 10-1 ramp. Just a tap land. Okay, that works for me. Curse of Silence also a very good draw. Sometimes when my opponent go 10-1 land tax on the draw, I just miss lands on purpose. Opponent is not as courageous of a person as I am, as you can clearly tell. We probably Curse of Silence on the Roxanne. Do I find... We have, what, 6 cards in hand. This will take us to 9, 10. I'll find only 2. I'll find 1. I'll find 1. No, I'll find 2. That's probably the right number, but I'm not doing the maths. Yeah, 2 is the right number because I'm gonna... Yeah, there we go. We play on Roxanne. Sorry. Are you really gonna make me write it? Oh, I hate this game. I hate everything about this game. You made me write. You made me actually take my hands off the mouse and write. We're also gonna be a bit far behind because opponent is ramping a lot. Let's see what they... That's a bit of a problem. We do not have a way to interact with it just yet. Let's get another, just one more. Let's get just one this time around. I don't want to be discarding cards just yet. Let's play the Fio, and we'll pass it in. I'm hoping we hit one of our Wraths, which we have plenty of. They named us on Cat, and they're very far away from casting the Cat, so this is not a problem just yet. It will be a problem soon, for example. And for example, so we'll probably kill the Roaming Throne here. I mean, we're taking 7 damage, which is not negligible. I'm taking 3 lands out of my deck. Let's just Fin. Means we're more likely to draw a Wrath here, which would be insane. Reprieve is acceptable. We have 5 mana. It's not good enough, actually. Do they have a way to... It's not uncounterable. I kind of don't want them to resolve this, is the thing. Let's play Palance here. And we're going to reprieve the rocks and... Sorry, I gotta stop doing that. I don't want either of those. A bit slow for what we're doing right now. We're going to be taking a lot of damage from the board. We need Wraths, which we have plenty of in this deck. Which is the reason why we're very good against this kind of opponent. Yeah, we'll take this. See if we can hit a Wrath. There we go. Fantastic. Cool. We're fine. Everything we were concerned about, we're no longer concerned. We finally hit the Wrath we were looking for. And we can start looking into stabilizing. Slowly but surely. Obviously, we would take a lot of damage here. But Fumigate Wigan is 3 life. Yeah, I'm going to keep thinning our deck, honestly. No reason why not. We're not going to be missing land drops anytime soon. Fumigate, gain 3, play the Bauble. Yeah. You want to take 8 damage? I won't say no to you taking 8 damage. And now I'm fine drawing both of those. I'm already discarding cards. There's no reason why you shouldn't give me the cards anyway, right? I mean, I'll discard lands. Like, this is not going to be drawing us any cards anytime soon, but that's okay. Cool, they took 8. Discard planes and planes. Issue is... Oh, we can kill them in the beginning of combat. Trying to think. Yeah, this is like not great, but it's not the end of the world. Take 2. Trying to think what's the best we can do here. We kind of want some way to gain life. That's not a bad one, actually. So now we have 7 mana to work with. We can, beginning of combat, get lost it, and then use the intervention to kill the other ones. I kind of like that. Pass the turn. They have something for 1 mana. It might just be like a lightning bolt, which means we gotta be careful with life total. I should have put that on the bottom, because they're probably gonna give it to us at this point. Yeah, that was a mistake. I need to discard 4 cards. Honestly, at this point, yeah, I probably should put that on the bottom. But it's okay, we'll kill this on beginning of combat. Bloodbraid Elf is a bit annoying. What did he hit? Ah, that one I really do not care. So sure, Bloodbraid Elf. Move to combat. You're gonna kill the Roxanne. And then we can Wandering Emperor exile the Bloodbraid Elf, might be the safest choice. Also will gain me a bit of life, which I could probably use. Roxanne. Sorry, it's in the name. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here, you know? I could make the token, but I'd rather gain the life. You can lightning bolt it. Sure, this works for me. This is fine. We kind of put them on lightning bolt anyway, so they're okay. We're not going to be searching for lands anymore, unless they choose to play a land here. Okay, they probably don't keep that on top. Interesting decision. It's 7 mana to do it. Nah, if I play this and minus, they can kill it. We're gonna play the Stasis Snare. We're gonna get rid of the Llanowar Elves. Let's do this for 2. What do they have in the graveyard? They can get a Roaming Throne. Yeah, we'll do that. So now they need to hit a land to play the Roxanne, which they might not have. This is probably just going to be drawing me a card every turn, so let's see what we leave on top. Like, if it's... Pearl Medallion is not a terrible card, huh? It's not doing anything right now, but it's going to be such... Yeah, I think it's greedy to keep it... I think it's not greedy, I think it's bad to keep it on top, honestly. And then we hit a Heath, which is just as bad, so... They have the land anyway, so that's annoying. Sure, I'll go to 12. I mean, really what I wanted to hit was multiple lands, is exactly what I was looking for. I think we just blast this here. And we hold up. Blind Obedience is not good enough. I mean, gains us life, but slowly we don't have like the 1 ring to fill our hand. Ossification acceptable. Inferno Titan is a bit of a pain in my ass. But it works out. No way you go for my Elspeth. You go for the tokens. And then you have a clean path for the Elspeth. Anything else is crazy, right? Ping, ping, ping. Attack, kill. Yeah, cool. They figured it out. Resolves. And then I get to Ossification that on my turn. Move to combat. Fateful Absence on your Roxanne. We still only have seen 1 Wrath this whole game, huh? Considering we have so many in our deck. We get to Ossification, the Titan, which obviously could... this is safer. This is so much safer. Because I do not want to see them like somehow get into the graveyard, use the Shifting Woodlands kind of thing. Although I would love to have like, yeah, oh no. Oh no, I'm not allowed to just ramp and play big stuff. You're gonna interact with me. No. See, like, don't complain, man. You're playing a bunch of early ramp to play out your Roxanne early, which your Roxanne feeds your next Roxanne when it's killed, and that keeps going. Like, I'm playing removal, so you don't get to just go rampant and win the game by turn 4 by playing a Roxanne and just playing other big stuff after it. Like, it's magic, bro, my friend. Like, you have one way to play the game. I'm gonna play the game a different way. Sometimes you're gonna be too quick for me. Sometimes I'm gonna have the interaction for you, and you're gonna lose the game. Is it boring? Well, you losing is probably not fun for you, but doesn't make it boring. It just means you lost the game. Move on and don't make it my problem. Like, yeah, ZZZ, cool, yeah, you lost. You could have just said you lost, like you say both at some time. Rest in peace, not necessarily good in this matchup. I do like the split up. We can do better. Man, why are you still here? Turn 1 ramp, I'll kill it. If it's just a try land or whatever, I don't care. Turn 1 ramp, I'll kill it. Yeah, it's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's dead. It's dead. You wanted to ramp on turn 1, I want to kill your ramp on turn 1, so here we are. See, you could have just played the tap land on turn 1, but you wanted to ramp, so I had to kill it. We're hitting all the big stuff early, not exactly what I wanted to see. That's fine, like I can't really do anything against that anyway. It's another creature deck, but it's a ramp deck, kind of. Maybe landfall deck? Yeah, it's a landfall deck. Sure. I'm not gonna kill that. I'm gonna play the Arid Mesa past the turn. They go Omnath, trigger on the stack, I kill it. Did you just play a 2-2 for no reason? You just played Siphoner as a 2-2 for the sake of having a 2-2? That seems terrible? You play the land prior to playing the Omnath. Why did you play this out? Yeah, I guess you get to have a 2-2. As long as you control 10 or more lands. Oh, this is gross. This is something I'll probably have to kill, huh? Yeah, I probably have to kill this now. It sucks. I didn't want to do it, but that card is disgusting and I don't want to deal with it. Can I draw something that costs less than 5 mana? Yeah, I guess. I mean, it's not going to do anything, but you know. Can I draw either a Wrath or a land? Because drawing all my expensive stuff whilst not hitting lands is not exactly what I was planning for this game. We're really not having any luck drawing our early ramp, which sucks. It leaves us in a very awkward position. This seems weird decision to play that, but okay. Sure. Can I draw a land, please? Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Okay, cool, at least we got the land. We get to go conquer Daffel here, get rid of the Omnath. For now, we'll come back. Then hopefully I get to hit another land. And use the Ugin to kill it, and the Ugin dies, and I keep going. Because this is being just incredibly awkward the whole way, because I drew all my expensive stuff. At least it's not a fetch land, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, we're probably super dead, but mostly because our draws are being nothing short of pathetic. Yeah, like these are not gonna be good enough. Yeah, I mean, we Ugin minus on the Omnath. They kill the Ugin, I get to bring it back with the Conquerdath, so that's not bad if they go for that. This is us trying to make a living here, but it's awkward. Like, they're gonna get to draw a card now from this. Actually, no, they only have 7. They only have 6. Okay, so this works out quite well. We get to go Eternal Wanderer, leave them with a creature, use the Ugin to kill the last creature we leave them with, and now we are dealing with an empty board, which means we have a game of Magic the Gathering. So we bring back the Ugin with a loyalty counter, obviously. We're gonna play... Oh! That's nice. We'll play the Eternal Wanderer, gain a life. And we're gonna... For each place to decrease their play control, each place where all creatures they do not... Yeah. We keep them this and we kill it, so we get to keep everything. Ugin minus, kill the halfling. Cool, I think we may have maybe stabilized. Potentially, if we can untap. That's a bit gross, but it's not the end of the world. I get to make a few blockers. A lot of blockers. I get to make 1, 2, 5 blockers. This doesn't have trample, only reach. That's fine. We get to draw a card. Ghostly Prison is not bad, but it's not necessarily what I need. So we'll do that. Do I have to have a life life is greater than or equal? Okay, cool. So I don't need to necessarily gain a life. This wouldn't be bad, huh? I could just kill the 8/8, but nah, we're gonna be greedy. It's not greedy, is it? Unless they have somehow a way to give it trample. This Winter Moon, if we get it, will be really good. They only have 2 basics. Like, this makes sense. You're playing 3-color deck. You're supposed to play a bunch of dual lands, so your mana base works. Cool, now... Please kill my 2/2. You kill my Wanderer probably, right? My Ugin? Don't get that one. I actually generally do not get that one. Oh, I guess that... No, that's the only elemental. Now my Chandra, my Elspeth minus kills both of your guys, and I keep my whole board. Yeah, like, is this an elemental? Yeah, they should have put the counter there. Okay, cool. We block with this. We're gonna get a Winter Moon into our hand. I think this is game. I think this is game right here, right now. We get a Winter Moon, which you get to cast for free as well, which very good. We're gonna do this, kill both of those creatures.
Strike evil where it stands.
We're gonna Winter Moon for free. We're gonna Ghostly Prison. We are yeah. Yeah, okay, cool. We survived the early onslaught despite our less than ideal draws. Like, we drawing all expensive stuff early made me a bit scared in my boots. But alas, we managed to navigate the game correctly. I think opponent could have played it slightly better there if they put a counter on the... I think it wouldn't matter, but it would be like... You just let me -3 my... You could have killed my Wanderer instead of just making my Ugin smaller, but still alive. I don't know, it was questionable place, Italia, another ramp deck? Oh, is that like kind of like 3 ramp decks in a row? No Rafts, no early interaction, there's an early ramp, no. Couple of early interaction, although they need to be attacking. Well, I guess this needs to be like, this just needs to be big. Yeah, I mean, I'm not happy about this hand, but I've got to keep. They have turn on ramp, we're pretty screwed. Like, maybe I'm supposed to mold this hand, don't know. We're probably gonna cycle this. How much ramping are we talking about here? Yeah, this is pretty bad for me. This is as bad as you're gonna get. We need to hit something good soon. That's not good enough. That's good later. That will be good eventually. Depends. Maybe if they get greedy and attack with the Bramble Familiar because they have nothing to use the mana on. That will be good for us. Play a 3-drop and attack with the Bramble Familiar. This is exactly not what I was talking about. What does this do? Reveal the... Oh, okay, sure. So it can only be cast like that. Well, they're gonna get a value, but next turn I get to Sunfall or Farewell. So hopefully they hit an enchantment from my deck. Oh, they still have enough. I'm most punished, but not quite. Okay, let's see what they hit. A Mind Stone and... Cultivate is a bit unnecessary, isn't it? Do we Sunfall then? Probably. Yeah, we just Sunfall. But they can still recast the next turn, and then we have to consider Whether or not I'm gonna fare well, I guess. Depending what they hit. The getting if they hit would have been annoying, so I guess I'm glad they didn't. Really wish they didn't hit the cultivate though, it would have been a lot better for me. What does this hit this time? Seriously? Okay. This doesn't matter, but the Conker's Death is so unnecessary. Yeah, I mean, we're on the draw against the ramp deck. They went turn 1 ramp, turn 2 ramp, turn 3 ramp. It's kind of like, are we really gonna win this game? Opponents on the play, they went ramp, ramp, ramp on the first 3 turns of the game. You're not supposed to win the game. You're just not meant to. I needed to have a Source to Plowshares, probably like a reprieve, and then like a turn 3 split up kind of thing, kind of draw the kind of situation that's just like such. If I was on the play the game, maybe it's a different game. Wow, this is kind of an annoying hand, huh? If any of these were planes, or if this was a planes, I still think I'm gonna keep, but I'm upset. I hope you guys know that. Hopefully we draw planes from the top of the deck. I believe in a planes on the top of the deck. But yeah, the last game is the kind of game you just throw down to, like, yeah, I was in the draw against the ramp deck. They just 1, 2, 3 ramp and won the game. Nothing you can do. If they at least whiffed on my top of my deck, they hit something, I don't know, like a creature removal or raft that they wouldn't cast. But they hit something that cuts my mana, and then I'm just kind of like, yeah, not winning. Okay, opponent all out to 6. That makes me feel less bad about this hand. Now I feel bad again. At least we have early game. I really wish we'd drawn a white source. They missing black. I'll take that. Learn. Since there's no sideboard, they just draw in this card. What does this guy do? Ah, that's not good. I really want to go Medallion, but I think I have to go Land Tax. Because I need white sources. Really bad. If they miss the land, okay, cool. They do hit the land. I'm just forced to kill Veko next turn, which is okay. What does that do? Exile a creature controlled, another creature from your graveyard to the field. Ugh. Why do they have so many freaking ways to return the things from the graveyard? I mean, we have to kill this. And obviously the remake is not a good way to do it. We'll play the Medallion. I mean, we're kind of just forced to... Yeah, we're super screwed, man. Why does it... It's also having this. Oh, man, it's just not... These last couple of games are just not it, huh? Just not it. If they didn't hit exactly Valgavoth, maybe we could have a game, but yeah, no. Rest in Peace would be very good in this matchup. It's in the deck. Now we just have to keep killing everything they play, but then it's not gonna matter because one of my removal happens to give them a creature as well. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter. Not much I can do. They have double creature. Yeah, kind of. So this sucks. Nothing I can do. I can only feel sorry for myself, and that's it. I mean, I'll keep getting lands out of my deck. Hopefully, that will hit something that like up my chance of hitting a Rest in Peace. Or just another planes. Gideon, they can attack. Ghostly Prison to set up the Gid. Ah, we just play with Gid, I guess. They probably do this. Let's make a 2/2 token, pass a turn. We'll make a decision based on what they choose to do for that turn. We'll discard a couple planes. Some kind of need. Guess this is not doing much. But yeah. At least we're thinning our deck. Means we're more likely to hit stuff in the meta. Farewell. Get rid of the graveyard. Fully exile the creatures as well. I guess the Elspeth also kills the Valgavoth, so it's not the end of the world. If they attack, I will use the ambush on the Copter. They're not even going to give a chance for the attack. I like that. Oh, they're sacrificing the Veko? Ah, interesting. That's fine. Attack with the copter, still kill the copter. Yeah, I don't mind you getting the ambush for yourself. I guess you will get to smuggle, which could be a problem if they hit another big haymaker from the top of the deck. I mean, how many big creatures can they really have? I hate Magic the Gathering. I hope everyone watching knows this. This is crazy. How many big creatures can they have and how many are they exactly hitting? Cool. At least we get rid of that. We get to use the Elspeth to get rid of this. They can play this as a land, I think. If they could, they chose not to. We'll get 3 lands. And we're not gonna draw another land. I hope you guys know I hate Magic the Gathering. I don't know if I said this before today, but I really despise the game Magic the Gathering. What a silly little game, honestly. Very silly, very literal. Is it best to... Yeah, I think I just make tokens. Like, I'm filling my deck of lands and I'm still drawing lands. It's really not what we want. Obviously, like, the perception is gonna be a bit weird because I'm getting 3 lands out of my deck every turn, but on top of getting 3 lands on my deck, diminishing the turn chances of drawing lands, I'm still drawing a land every turn so far. So Ghostly Prison is gonna be nice. We're gonna make them a bit awkward to attack me. Elspeth can give me 3 tokens to sacrifice to Valgavoth, so that's nice. Ugh, that's not nice. Oh, jeez Louise. Okay, please rest in peace. Please farewell. Please anything that targets the graveyard. I can't think of anything else. Exile removal. Helior's intervention for this. Or any, like... You see, if I'm drawing a land, I could... Jesus. I'm not gonna say anything. I think we're gonna start hitting with the Gideon.
For the innocent.
Dust Bowl is not gonna do anything, so no reason to have the Dust Bowl. I could use the Henge to find something, like Ghostly Prison. Yeah, Ghostly Prison is not doing anything, so we're not gonna play the Ghostly Prison. Yeah, you know what? We both can play that game. Actually, they don't have the Platinum Engine in the graveyard. For some reason, I thought they did. Can I kill them next turn? This is 7, 10, 15, 19. I have technically lethal on board, so it's going to depend on what they're going to do. They only have 1 black source, worth noting. They have a Wrath, it's not the end of the world. I have... That's fine. You don't have enough mana to use the outer. Unless you are holding a land. Which is possible. I think you choose an instant reserve from the hand, the player discards it. Do I care if they take my Wanted Remake? I don't think I do. I mean, I do, but like it's not like I can do much else. Yeah, you can take that. Yeah, my hand's all lands. Hahaha. Anyways. Sorry. Ooh, no, I think I'd rather make the 3-3 than... Yeah, let's make this into a 3-3. Autopay. Yes. Because it untaps. How am I still drawing lands? Oh, I hate this game. I'm not gonna do the maths. I'm just gonna attack. And they can figure it out. They have to block, I'm pretty sure, which means there's not gonna be a creature for this next turn. Is this lethal? I don't know, and I don't care. It's not, but they don't have any creatures. We had exactly lethal. No, we had more than lethal in this. Yeah, ruined everything. If you didn't have lifelink, they would have died. Basically, is what I'm trying to say and having an extremely hard time to say. I'm not gonna play the Ghostly Prison. I think we may be able to get there. Probably. I mean, a Wrath is not good enough. A Fumigate will be pretty good. Because you'll gain them 6, 7, 9 life. Which isn't, you know, a lot of... actually, it's not enough. Fumigate would not be enough. That's funny. And I could also sack the Fountain Port. So I think we might have won this game. Despite our woes, I think we might have won this game. I don't know how many actual spells we drew this game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. 2. Oh, there's more here? Okay. Well, I'm gonna count that one as a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spells. Ah! I know I searched a lot of lands from my deck, but still, I think I still hit. Why does someone just message me my name only and nothing else? That's a bit concerning. I might be in trouble, guys. Did I do something bad? Yeah, they said my name like 7 times over. Hello, what did I do? No, I'm dyslexic. What did I... Oh my god, not you. What did I do? Oh my god, I'm done. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna leave the link in the description. As always, we're still gonna keep doing the 2 Brawl videos a week with the midweek magic. We're also preparing the... I love how I say we, as if I have a whole support team behind me. I have a Cubone plushie. That's my team. But yeah, I'm already preparing the 8th Drift Brawl Commander review. I'm excited about that. There's already a lot of legendary cards spoiled, so it's gonna be a long video again. But anyways, it's gonna be exciting. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, and I'll see you guys Monday, maybe Sunday. Wink, wink. Adios.